morning, everybody. Happy Life Lesson Thursday on the JV Impacts podcast. We talk about motivation, health, and life. I'm your host, Coach JV, your top health and mindset coach in the world. Remember, what you believe in your heart, you think in your mind, will eventually become your words and become your reality. Every single day, I verbalize that I'm a top health and mindset coach in the world, and our business is growing faster and faster every single day. The podcast is growing faster and faster every single day. Now, is it magic? I call it vibration. I call it inspiration and inspiring yourself and believing in yourself that you can be whoever you want to be by being bold enough to verbalize it to the world. So every single day, I verbalize it to the world that I'm the top health and mindset coach in the world. I believe it in my heart. I think about it on a daily basis. I'm obsessed with it, and I verbalize it to the world. And it's really that simple. Now, faith without actions is foolish. I put the activities behind it. I do a podcast every single day. I work from 3:30 in the morning all the way till 10 o'clock at night. Now, is that the best schedule? No. But when you want to be the best top health and mindset coach in the world, you got to put in the work. You got to impact as many lives as humanly possible. I say that to you to encourage you. I say that to you to share with you. I'm no different than you, and you can do the exact same thing. You just have to decide, commit, believe in yourself, take action, and most of all, be disciplined. But that's not where we're on the podcast today. Today, we're going to talk about your mind is a garden, and I'm going to break that down for you in just a moment. A couple reminders out there. Visit me at www.3tmethod.com, where you can join our online fitness program. You can join our workouts live here at 6:15 a.m. and 5:15 p.m. in the 3T Fitness facility. We also pre-record them, or we record them so they're pre-recorded, so you can watch it. We have on-demand videos, so you can go through the workout Monday through Friday. Full 12-week body transformation, mindset coaching, and also you get a copy of my You Must Believe Way of Life book at www.3tmethod.com. So we'd love to see you on board there as well. So today, I want to get you motivated. I want to get you inspired, and I'm going to continue to go deeper and deeper down this rabbit hole and mindset. Now, you're probably wondering, Coach JV, you own 3T Fitness, fat mobilization, human optimization. What is the second phrase? Human optimization. The reason why fitness is fundamentally broken is because people don't get their mind right before they take flight. The reason why it's a billion-dollar industry is because people start and stop. They want a quick fix. They want to take HCG. They want to take a diet pill. And what they haven't fixed is the fundamental problem is their mindset. If you don't take control of your mind, if you don't take control of your breathing, you will never, ever take control of your world. You will constantly yo-yo up and down, left and right, and you'll be back in this vicious cycle of going up, going down, being happy, being sad. Because the truth is, until you get the emotional triggers fixed and you start to reprogram your conscious mind to reprogram your subconscious mind, you're going to continue to just follow the same patterns over and over again. It's science. It's proven. Well, today I want to talk about your mind being a garden. I'm going to break this down. That's why it's so important. I don't care if you start a nutrition program. I don't care if you start working out if you haven't got your mind right. So I'm going to keep talking about this because I am the top health and mindset coach in the world. So your mind is a garden, and I want you to look at it this way. This is our happy little person right here on our board. If you are listening audibly, we are on YouTube at 3T Fitness. There's hundreds and hundreds of videos already uploaded. So if you go to this little guy right here, or gal, on the left side, or on your left side, if you're looking at the video, is going to be abundance. This is your mind. On the other side is lack. Okay? So we have abundance, we have lack. Now here's the difference between the two. Most people operate in a garden of lack. Or I'm going to break this down in just a second. Most people operate in lack. So 70,000 negative thoughts a day. That is what the average human has, okay? So this farmer on this side has 70,000 negative thoughts a day. So there's all kinds of farmers, right? There's a farmer that grows these awesome crops that can support their family. There's also a farmer that isn't doing the work and isn't seeing the fruits of their labor. Well, this is the farmer on this side that has lack. 70,000 negative thoughts a day. And they're growing weeds in their garden. Now what happens is those weeds get surrounded by dead grass. That dead grass gets surrounded by darkness, and next thing you know, they're trying to figure out what happened. It always goes back to the input. Remember we talked about yesterday on the podcast? Your input is one of the most important things. So let's talk about the person that has a fertile garden or a strong mind or a beautiful subconscious mind that is actually unconsciously helping the person live the life of their dreams. Well, this is a farmer on this side that lives in abundance. Now, this farmer lives a completely different life. This farmer is really tending the ground. So let's break this down. So the farmer plants a seed, right? So they plant the seed just like an apple seed. When they plant the seed, that is, in physical terms, our thoughts. So this farmer is planting a positive thought in their mind, no matter what their circumstances are. Next, this farmer starts to water. They water the farm or the seed or the ground. That is daily practice. Meditation, self-affirmations, using the word I am great, I am beautiful, I am successful. So the farmer has planted the seed, which is the thoughts. They've watered the ground with daily affirmations, I am affirmations, keeping them in a positive state of mind, combating these 70,000 negative thoughts a day. They tend the ground by being aware of their unconscious and conscious thoughts. So what does that mean? Unconsciously, we have thoughts that come up from our negative programming in our subconscious mind that just pop up. And consciously, we have thoughts as well. Maybe somebody cuts us off on the freeway, and then that thought process kicks in and brings us into that 70,000 negative thoughts. But a farmer is tending their ground and being aware of those thoughts and combating them with new thoughts and daily practices of I am affirmations. So it may sound like this. Somebody cuts you off on the freeway, your body temperature goes up, your adrenaline fires off, and you start having negative thoughts. Well, immediately you can start using I am affirmations, water the ground. By being aware, you come back up, water the ground, you're tending it, and you're good to go. Well, what does a farm or what does a seed, an apple seed, also need to grow? Sunlight, sunlight, sunlight. So the farmer, unlike this farmer over here who has their crop in darkness, because they're constantly thinking negative, which inputs the darkness, they're putting negative information in their mind. The sunlight on this side, that everybody needs sunlight, everything revolves from the sun, everything needs sun, is the input and information you're putting into your mind. So you remember I talked about the feedback loop yesterday? So your sunlight is your information. You're tending the ground by being aware. You're daily practicing positive affirmations, watering your ground. You've planted the right seed with the thoughts. And lo and behold, you got a smile on your face because you're a farmer who is growing a crop that is going to last a lifetime for generation to generation. Now let me get serious with you guys. Well, I am serious right now, but let me dive deep into this right now. Do you understand that your subconscious mind down here has generational things in there? People call it generational curses, whatever you want to call it. Your grandpas, grandma, all these people, great-great-grandmas, they've had activities, behaviors, thoughts, patterns, addictions that may have passed on to you through your subconscious mind. And unconsciously, the way you're raised, the way your parents are raised, is being programmed into your mind and could push you into the negative state of mind. So when you go to your parents and say, I'm leaving corporate America, I'm going to go start my own business, they move into a lax state of mind and they tell you all the negative things that could happen. They start to plant weeds into your garden, right? And they pull you into darkness because the input coming in is not positive. Now, here's the power behind that. In order to become a good farmer and break those cycles, you have to make sure you're planting seeds every single day. This is a daily practice. This isn't something you do 1 day, 2 days, and expect a crop. The farmer doesn't expect a crop right away. They plant the seed, they water the ground, they tend it, and they wait for the sunlight to come, and they stay focused, they stay positive, they stay motivated. So I want to ask you, what type of farmer are you? Are you farming great thoughts for your mind to help you in the future, to dictate and predict your future? Or are you going to sit there stressed about the past that you can't even worry about, or worried about the future there's nothing you can do about, and think those 70 negative thoughts a day? Well, I'll tell you what, the farmer on this side right here, the positive farmer, is going to live an epic life. And it's all a choice, my friends. So hopefully this podcast helped you impact your life. And if it did, send this podcast to one person who hasn't heard it yet. You help us fulfill our mission of impacting lives every single day. I love you very much, but damn well, don't let me love you more than you love yourself. We'll talk to you on Fired Up Friday. Have an awesome day, guys.